My name is Michael Singh. I'm the Chief Executive Officer for Tourism and Aviation in Belize.
And what brings you to the WTTC event here in Dubai?
Well, we just formed a new government, and we decided to be very aggressive with tourism, and I thought that for the first time we should attend the summit, which puts us in touch with the top leaders in the industry and sort of get an idea of the trends and where it's going, and I felt that it's important for us to start there so we can formulate policy and make sure our policies are in line with what's happening globally.
Tell us about some of those early stage policies and your sort of strategy moving forward.
Well, one of the themes of this summit has been the environment and the need to be sustainable and responsible, and we've probably for the past 10 years been embarking on that road. About 70% of Belize is under protected management, protected areas management, and we tended to opt for the smaller eco lodges, average of about 12 to 15 rooms, as opposed to going for the big brands, and it's been very successful. We had about 40 to 50 hotels that qualified for Green Awards last year, and next year we're hosting the Responsible Tourism Conference in Belize, and I believe they're planning to actually build a center for the Americas in Belize. So we've actually been on the cutting edge of it for a while. Never really thought about it as a fad. It's just the way we want it to be. Belize is very rich, has a very rich ecosystem. We've got rainforests. We've got the second longest barrier reef in the world. We've got cave systems, cave tubing, which is one of the few places in the world you can do that, where you're going through cave systems with a headlight on inner tubes, and just it's all real. It's not Disneyland, and we felt that if we can preserve that, sell Belize as a real destination for adventure as opposed to a created destination, we felt that's our edge. And we've got so much uncharted territory. Or some of our Mayan temples are half explored, which gives you that sense of adventure as opposed to going to a manicured Mayan site. So those are some of the things that we really want to sustain. We want to keep it that way, and it's a mantra. It's not a fad.
And what are the new markets for you in terms of sort of inbound tourism?
Well, because of our proximity to North America, the United States has always been a very strong market. Our airport was a little bit limited. We just did an expansion on the runway, so we can now accept flights from Europe and further destinations. That was just completed late last year. We're looking at Canada. Currently, we have many flights out of the United States. We need to perhaps build the West Coast a little bit. We would really like to add flights directly out of Europe. It's a two-edged sword. We're being sustainable, smaller hotels, not a lot of concentration of rooms, which kind of hurts the European travel agencies because they tend to like to book big groups. So we're looking for more of the smaller boutique type traveler who's willing to spend a bit more for the experience as opposed to just to sit on a beach and get sun, which you can do just about anywhere.
How are you using technology and the internet to allow you to realize these opportunities?
Well, Belize has gotten a lot of good press, really on the cheap, which has been good. A lot of the travel magazines write about us. We just had an article in National Geographic, the current issue. The green thing has really taken off. Leonardo DiCaprio bought an island, and he's signing a contract with Four Seasons to build the first green Four Seasons hotel in the world, and that's given us a lot of positive press. We have several celebrities that own property there. People tend to speak about Belize almost in an endearing way, because it's an experiential thing. When you get there, it's a story, and most people that go experience the story will always come back. So that's really what we feel our edge is.
So it's the power of advocacy.
Yes, of course, and it's really helped us a lot. We're definitely on the internet. We've been in a few movies. Belize was, our slogan used to be Mother Nature's best kept secret. I am afraid that now we need to change that because the secret's coming out.